Greetings, my tarnished children. Did you think I had forgotten about you? Death's memory is eternal.
Hello, everybody. It has been weeks since I have done a Destined Death episode of Elden Ring. I got sidetracked a bit. I was doing survival horror, I was doing shooters, and then this morning I woke up and I said, why haven't I done another Destined Death episode? What's stopping me? What's holding me back? The answer to all of these questions was resounding silence in my brain, and so I figured, it's time. Just let's go back. Let's jump right in. So hopefully today will be an exciting episode because I've got quite a bit to take care of. We're going to do a bit of a boss sandwich here. We're going to start with someone who's been waiting for us deep in the Forsaken Depths, and then we're going to clean up Ronnie's questline, head through, I think it's Noxtella, the Lake of Rot, and the Grand Cloister. And if we get through all of that in a good amount of time, we'll take care of some other bosses over in the Consecrated Snowfield that have been waiting for us. So as it is, death rides again, and all shall know the sting of my scythe. I'm also a little excited to get back into this, considering that I've been playing first-person shooters and things lately, so I don't know if my reflexes are quite in tune with the roll-around, jump and attack that is Elden Ring. But given that I put over 300 hours into this game, I think we're going to be fine. So let's go to church. Let's head on down here and take care of our old friend, Moog. I want to check. I don't know if I ever went and got Moog's shackle. Not that I'm going to use it. No, I did. Okay. Did I get the catacombs? Yep. All right. I've been going back and forth with this character and my mage, Papa Whispers, and it gets confusing remembering all the little things that you need to still explore, that you need to finish and beat. Oh man, these morning streams, I forget. My body's not in tune with itself when I do these morning streams. I think I nailed it. I gotta say, I think all things considered, I think I nailed the look. Alright, I think I got all my items set up, ready to go. Robustness. It's bleed, right? And I certainly am not going to be healing, so yeah, let's throw that on. Yeah. I've never quite understood that. In all Souls games, when you put on a Ring of Resistance, your bars get bigger, but you get some buildup of the status effect. Maybe that's so that they don't just have people like throwing them on and off to try and cancel out resistance. It's like you better put it on before you go into the fight. I don't know. Moog, dear friend, I'm here to silence your pitiful apparition. Now we're gonna eat that on the face. We're back! Elden Ring! Getting off teeth kicked in. Yes, I remember. Where did that hit? Whatever. Uh-oh. My character is leveled up quite a ways since last playing, so it makes sense that he's not actually doing that much damage to me. Did I say not doing damage? Well, there goes half my health bar. But we're not going to use the Mimic Tier this morning. We're going to take him on one-on-one. I just need to remember how to attack. We've been away for a while. That's going to hurt. I didn't promise we would do this perfect, did I? Yes, we already killed the Lord of Blood. If I lose to this guy... Well, there's really no excuse for it, is there? Alright, you bastard. I've gone through a lot quite a lot of my healing already. I think I'd put on the robustness charm. Big old delays, these Omen boys. They know how to roll catch. Ooh, alright. Oh, I was the one with the feet. I think we've got this. We're just using every single charge of our flask. Ooh, this makes me worry about the later bosses I plan on taking on. It's gonna be a fun stream! It's gonna be a fun stream! Ooh, good for you. Good for you. We're back. We have not yet begun to die. Ooh, it looks like I moved my recording window over to my left there. It's blocking my health and stamina and focus points a bit, but that's alright. I wonder if that's worth it. I wanted to try. I got some freezing spells to go with the cold as death motif. Using the right scythe, right? Yeah, I've got 2 of these, and one of them isn't upgraded at all, so if I put on the unupgraded scythe, that could be a problem. Alright, once more with feeling, Moog. He's dancing in that frostbite. We're not seeing any effects. Oh, really? Really, Mr. Omen, man. Ow, ow, ow. Pain and hurt. Mama, be proud of me, Mama. Well, maybe I should be using my, my wispy pippies. Those are technical terms. I gotta wait for the other. I don't know how we're alive. There we go, now we're not. Now we're dead. That's a big no for the frostbite. It's a big no for the freezing cloud. Let's dial it back. I'm not using the Mimic tier. I refuse to trivialize a boss that I should have beaten hours ago, in-game speaking. I've already beaten Moog, Lord of Blood. I cannot take on Moog the Omen and sheep-shot him. I guess we did use the Mimic tier to beat the Lord of Blood, didn't we? If you were watching this series back when I was still doing it. Alright. Let's tap into our inner patience. It's an odd place to blood. Oh man, that one's really got delay. Whoopsie. Man's got some moves. Okay, we didn't die, but we took it on the chin. God damn it, Moog! You're being mean! I don't remember the Lord of Blood being this hard. I'm glad I started with this. We were going to start easy. We were going to start heading on down to the Eternal City, finding the Doll of Ronnie, doing all her little bitty questline things. No, I said, why not start with the boss sandwich? I think I'm just not role-playing hard enough. I gotta get back in my death mentality. I am death, bringer of death, the ender of life, and the master of death. Ra-da-da-da-da. I have a floofy robe and a big hood and red eyes. All shall fall. Hey, where's my... Oh, good. There they are. All right, let's do it. There we go. Ooh, but then the follow-up. There we not go. There we go. Very not good. Oh boy! That's it. It's when he moves back. That's when we move in for the attack. Oh god, that's the one at the feet! We're scared. We're scared and we're alone. That's interesting. Thought I rolled through. We're gonna get you to half health at least. We're gonna do it. That's it. Backs up. Yeah, jump attacks. OP. OP AF. Thank you. We'll take another one of those. Ah, he's backing up slowly. What a move! Worth it. Now we're doing better. We're remembering. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Nice. It's all coming back to us now. I don't know how that missed, but oh well. On your last legs, Bo. It's over. I have the moderately high ground. Kill! That only took 4 or 5 tries. Very good. That's right, he's blocking the air tree favor +1. Not that we're gonna use it. That's all about the collection game. Yeah, that's right. I don't even know where I'm putting these points. I'm getting intelligence and faith up to 25 each. Maybe I'll get them up to 30. I could keep putting them into strength, but I've got plenty of strength. My health is fine. I've got more focus points that I know what to do with, and it's kind of pointless to get endurance past 30 in this game, which is weird, because every other Souls game it's been, you know, get it up to 40. Hiya! What a lovely section this is. Such a creepy idea that an entire race of people were shoved underground to starve and die, and in their despair, they called out to the void, and the outer god of madness heard their cries and gave answer. Oh, did I already screw up? I already screwed up. Damn it all. There's items hidden behind those tents, and they can only be broken down with madness. And I don't think I have the faith for... Actually, I might. Might be able to use one of the madness. While carrying the undurable friend. You know what? Let's actually examine this. Grace is right here, might as well. Frenzied Burst, yeah! Yeah, I do have got the chaps for it. Let's just throw it on. There it is, the laser beam of destiny. Let's see if that'll be enough to break the things. If it isn't, fuck, I don't know. We're just gonna have to do the normal thing where we wait for the guy to attack us. Damn shame that. It does do some damage. Alright, here we go. There we go. Come on, buddy. Show me them peepers. Show me those peepers again. We did it! Ow, 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 oh god, oh god, and we're dead, yep. It's a little difficult. Just a tad difficult. Maybe we can use another frenzied incantation. It's weird that you're supposed to use madness to break that. As it's not weird, that's the whole area. You know, this is where we meet the god of madness, but alright, so this is just a burst. Let's go with the burst, because we don't have the faith to do anything else. Yep, I think that's gonna do it. Which means we won't have to wait and get ourselves killed. So that's nice. And then once we get down here, we will move on to the city, the Grand Cloister. Really? So either you need to use the last most powerful Madness Burst, or for some reason these enemies are just special and their Madness Burst can destroy it. You know, on that note, because I don't think anyone is particularly chomping at the bit to see me get these meager items, let's just forge on. We killed Moog. I can come back and do the drop-down platforming for some items. Ain't nothing exciting down there. So that means we're heading here, and it is time to follow the Snow Witch portal. Oh, I'm not excited to go to the Lake of the Rot. I'm really not. However, I do have tons of focus points, and I've got Flame Cleanse Me, so that should make it slightly more bearable. Slightly less insufferable, a minute more tolerable. This series is far from dead. After today's boss roundup and cleanup, I still have, 2 sections that I have to go through start to finish with death here. We have to go through Fair Missoula, where ideally, we'll be ending our roleplay in that we recover our lost rune of death. But we also have the Halig Tree And our favorite boss, Malenia, Blade of Mikola, the one who's never known defeat, that fucking bitch. Although I've been told that since the last update, she's bugged, and that she heals no matter what, even if she doesn't hit you. Just by swinging her sword around in the room, she heals from it. That could be a real boner killer. She was bad enough when she healed off of hitting us. Now if she could just swing her sword and heal for it. Alright, the Ainsel River main. I've only been through the Ainsel River, I think, once. With my other character. I never really came back and examined it at all. I think it was the Lake of Rot that did me in. I think that, that and because once I beat this area, I quit the game before, like, resetting or resting, and so the next time I would load in, the game would crash every single time. I think all the corpses loading in, it couldn't handle it, and so I had to, like, mash buttons to travel to the Table of Lost Grace before the game would crash, and I did manage to do it. Otherwise, I would have had to throw my character away. My first character who has, like, 200 hours. And that would have been sad. I would have lost my shit. Might have broken the disc in half. But none of that happened, so why dwell on the past? Let's talk to good gal Ranny here. Hello, doll. Hello, doll. Doll face? Talk to me, you little shit!
Oh. A dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
How the hell did I sully your name? That's...
Perform for me. Eliminate the name of... I will
eliminate the baleful shadows. Not gonna brook me quarter. Ronnie is rough around the edges. She comes across as a stalwart bitch. But her ending is technically the best ending you can get if you believe that mortals should have control over their own destinies. Clayman! That return spear is something else. I wish I could get that attack. I wonder if that is a Ash of War. Has anyone seen Baleful Shadows? I'm looking for Baleful Shadows. You're not baleful. Oh god, he's got rocks! Ah, the Bell of Truth. Oh, he's like just out of range. Fuck it. Damn, them rocks don't fuck around. Ooh, that looked painful. Goodbye, insect star bubble thing. Oh, he gives the somber smithing stone +7. Ah, okay. See, with my mage, I was looking for somber stones, because that's what most of mage items are. And it really is easier to upgrade things with somber stones than normal stones. I don't know why exactly. I guess it's because they just take less, so you only need to find one in each category. But I was like, I found a bunch of somber 8s and 9s, but I had absolutely no somber 7s, and I was looking up how to find them, and they're like super late game. It's weird. They give you 8s and 9s early, but then they're like, you can't use these till you get a 7. All right, where's the 7? Well, keep playing. Gotta remember where the baleful shadows are. Clayman! You abominable nations. Abominable Nations. That's a good band name. I think so, anyway. Don't you do it. No bolus. No bubbles. That knocks him back hard. This is a no-horse zone. That's definitely the way that we want to go. So some quick backtracking for items, mummy. Look at all this ghostly war. Ah, he's rolling! Ouch. Good job rolling, my man. Very effective strategy. Stellar battle tactic. Can I go back and get this grave? My mage, too, I use Bloodhound Step with the Sacrificial Cleaver. So I'm almost never sprinting. I just kind of invisible slide everywhere. Which is readily apparent now that I'm running around like, boy, I feel slow. Goddamn flowers. Oh, the madness of it all. Hiya! Hiya! Oh god, it's still procced. I mean, you know, it's been so long since I played Elden Ring. I have the game volume set to 70. I'm hoping that I'm not drowning myself out or bleeding your eardrums. Because I forget what I kept it on. I thought I kept it around 60, 70. I wasn't going to go above 70. The Clayman Ashes. So yeah, you technically, I think, could ride this down to the other side of this underground section, but we've already cleared that out. We want to go forward. We want to head into the city. And the rot. Damn the rot. Let me guess. Sexual metaphor? Behold too bad. Praise the legs. All right. Just legs. Let's get out our ghostly flame. I love this torch. This torch is so cool. Just a burning skull. Ants! Something tells me there's more than just 2 ants here. Oh god, it's a shielder. Can't deal with him until we deal with this one. Ow! Ow! Look at that delay. Look at that hang time. There we go. There we go. Slice them in the meaty bits. Ah, I know where this leads. Yes, yes, this leads to the upper section. And these guys, these actually very deadly gravity users. Go, 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 got him! Cheese! Gravity stone fan. A full gravity build, now that'd be interesting. Considering you get the meteorite staff super early, doesn't need to be upgraded, and can absolutely just crush anything that opposes you. The Wing of Estelle. Fascinating. Delicate wing with the magic of stars. Crafted from the relic of the Naturalborn of the Void is said to have assailed the Eternal City. Well, we're looking for that man, aren't we? I would be happy to take his wing and reunite it with his face. Just a nice jaunt through the darkness, over the corpses to get the stuff. Here we are, the other Eternal City. All of its creepy city dwellers. Yep, Noxtella. So we'll clear this place out. And then we'll head back, because we still need to kill the baleful shadow, and I think he's back there somewhere. I like the Eternal Cities. Lore-wise, I'm still trying to piece together what they mean when they were formed. Like, were they around before the Golden Order? They're considered heretical. Said to have been destroyed by the Naturalborn of the Void. Love their aesthetic. They've got big New Londo vibes from Dark Souls 1. A little bit of Uasil from Dark Souls 1. Profane Capital vibes, big Profane Capital vibes from Dark Souls 3. Surely you're all alone. Oh, you turned around. Ouch. Don't you win, eh? How dare you! Although this is where you would farm their armor, I suppose. So. Nice big ornate silver coffins. Oh, hey, you're a chest. Oh, yeah, skull plate. I hear slashies in the distance. Yeah, let's go up first, and then we'll go down. Electric blorbs! Uh-oh. Ouch. Ouch. Who said you could charge yourselves electrically? Oh, that's not good. Yowza! This place is miserable. Oh, he does hurt himself. Oh, well. We're gonna make it, I promise. We're gonna make it through. Oh yeah, the shield ones. That would be scary if I didn't have a weapon that tears through shields. Yeah, just slashing through them. And these, all these monuments, the two big corpse ladies in the chairs, these monuments of like hollow husks screaming in pain, like, oh, Noxtella, what does it all mean? Nukron, you eternal mysteries. Good vandalism, though. Great places for vandalism. Archer ashes. I wonder if I even got that with my first character. Good old Souls games, throwing all the tiny little things at you. Yeah, there's down below. That's where we fought the dragonkin. Mean and rude and evil, blob. I truly don't remember what is up here. Items and such, but beyond that. This is the room with the, like, the priests, or there's actually some lore to these two. I think it's found in the, I think we find ashes in there, and it explains their origins. Oh god, do you see it? It's coming for us, it hungers. The ball! The ball! Face me, ball! I'm fighting back a giant ping pong ball. I wish there were more balls. Life is better with more balls. That's all I've got to say about that. Buff up or shut up. Open the crypt. That one, I think, has got a mace. Yeah, these two are like... they're tasked with guarding the coffins. Too bad they suck! You had one job, my pretties, and you failed spectacularly. Well done. Hey, C-Rex, good morning to you! Night Maiden and Swordstress puppets. Oh yeah, you get puppets here, which is interesting. They're not just ashes, they're puppets, which is determined. So that means that Saluvius, while interested in puppets, wasn't really like the creator of them. The Eternal City was delving into puppetry long before the Preceptor came along. Good morning to you, C-Rex. Yep, we're back with Destined Death this morning. Took a break from Resident Evil, cleaning up some bosses, bringing a icy whisper of demise to the masses. I'm doing pretty well, C-Rex, I am. My neck has been very stiff the past few days, but it's feeling better. Don't have a lot of room to complain. Chelsea's enjoying break. Gets to sleep in. The trap, yes indeed. There it is! The ball trap. But we are ready. Hiya! We will best these balls. This place is ripe for the pillaging. Even, I don't know, given the ancient chests too, a slight Dark Souls 2 Shulva Sanctum City vibe. Very slight, though. There is, and I might have said this before on stream, and I know people with far bigger audiences than me have definitely said it, there is so much Dark Souls 2 in this game, and I'm so happy to see it. Not because I love Dark Souls 2, but because they were very good mechanics that they took from Dark Souls 2. They could have taken generic stuff there. They took the good mechanics that people really loved and they implemented them spectacularly. And you don't see a lot of studios doing that. You don't see a lot of movies, TV. You don't see them going to their areas, their sequels, their pieces that are considered to be bad by the public, and pulling good elements from them and bringing them back. You don't see that a lot. It shows a certain humility, I feel. And just an intelligence. The door is sealed. Ooh, but some centipedes. Can mix those into a soup. Yeah, so like, we need to go down below. That's how we go further in this whole area. But we climb to the top here for stuff. Ah, there's a hidden ball. I also love the decor of Shulva. I love that, like, everything's made of metal. I'm sorry, not Shulva, not Stella, no, Kron, the Eternal Cities. It's all made of, like pewter. That's a lot of damage. You like fire? Oh god, the balls, they hunger. Back balls, back! Actually, if I kill one that's electric, it might kill all the others. Let's see if this chain reaction works. Yeah! Very nice, great success. Oh god, the big ball is free. So, I don't remember this many tiers here, but I like it. All right. You trying to hide? You hiding back there? You think that's gonna save you? You fought admirably, giant ping pong ball. Or giant pinball. I guess it's more like a pinball. I thought for sure there was going to be a boss up here. But as I recall, there isn't. I don't even think there's like a particularly special enemy up here. I hear the pitter-patter of a scarab! Hey, get back here, damn you. Yeah, waiting up here is just like another priest. Maybe an item of rapport. It does, right? This really feels like Anne Orlando. Dark Souls 3, we come all this way. There's stairs over there too, but no, I think that's just decor. Like, this room's what's more, also, more to lore implications, there is a giant, so there's, I think, 4 thrones. Oh, okay, these are people. That's fine, they're gonna die. Good for you. There are, I think, 4 thrones in the game. There is the Knights Area throne, there's the throne by the Dragonkin soldier, and they all have the big dead ladies in them. Then there's an empty throne up at Celia Town of Sorcery. And now there's an empty throne here. Who are the giant dead maidens? Why do they have thrones? Why are some of them empty? The questions that tickle my brain. Questions that must be answered. Hey, your people are dead. And so now are you. Good fight, madam. The Eternal Cities are also directly tied to Ronnie's quest. The Moon of Noxtella. Oh, okay, it's the talisman, yeah. Increases memory slots. The Lost Black Moon. The Moon of Noxtella was the guide of countless stars. So yeah, the Black Moon, Ronnie's Black Moon. Ronnie wants to become the Moon God. She gets the Sacred Blade from one of the Eternal Cities that's capable of slaying the Fingers. I'm what you might consider somewhat of a lore whore. The bigger, juicier the lore, the better. The more I just suck it all up. Nascent butterfly. You think that the ancient treasure, the Black Moon of Noxtella, would be better guarded than by one lone priest and some shiny silver tear boys. Oh, hello. Okay, right. This leads to an elevator that leads down to... Okay. I could sort of come this way anyway, but that's fine. Yeah, this leads to the cliff that allows us to get the golden seed. Not that we need the golden seed, we're pretty seeded to capacity here. I shall jingle my bells at you. My jingly bells are having minimal effect. Oh, I see you don't like fire, though. I can get behind that. I brought these pots for a reason. These pots were meant for hucking. That's the elevator that leads down to the Grand Cloister. So we do need to head back. Oh, but first, let's gather all the things. We still got a whole lake of rot to get through. Bunch of ants. Filthy fucking ants. Oops. Well, I don't know how we missed each other, but hey, it all worked out. Oh, thank God, Formic Rock. However would I have survived? It's good to see that the you don't have the right messages and the tri-finger butthole messages are dying down. Makes sense. This game's been out for quite a few months now. Soon as that DLC drops, though, by the way, you don't have the right Aldemoro, you don't have the right tri-finger butthole. If only I had a butthole, try destroy butthole. But until then, you know, I guess we can relax. I still can't, yeah, this is not a horse area. Which makes things slightly more tedious. Surprise! Surprise? Oh, there we go. I've got quite a bit of backtracking to go. That's where I entered. So I've got to go explore down there. Yeah, we'll work our way backward. Thank you for your husk. Oh, Jesus, it was an ambush! I should have seen this coming. Who are you, giant dead zombie women? Who are you? And why were you giant? A single centipede. Seems like a big room for a tiny centipede, but alright. Ow! You're not an archer, are you? I'll take it. Whoops. Ah, yes, the snails. The poison snails. Ah, it's big poison. You slippy, sappy, bippy bappies. Gonna be seeing a lot of that once we reach the Lake of Rot. Just FYI. Ye gods! Snail attack! Well, actually, no. That is the stair that I took, so that stair I still need to explore. Alrighty-dighty, let's go and get the down ruins first. Excuse me, snails, I require that thing, whatever it may be. Oh, celestial dew, wonderful. Now I can repent for my transgressions against man and nature. I can find those anywhere, hidden body. That's really not like a treasure, but thank you anyway. In spite of its name, I hear the Lake of Rot is actually quite lovely in the summertime. The lake of cursed strawberry slushy. Yeah, we'll see how nice it is, C-Rex. We'll see just how nice it is. Slice! Drawstring, holy grease. Oh my god, far and wide we have searched, and at long last, we are rewarded with absolute shit! Hi there. Nothing hiding in the falls. Wish my camera quality didn't quite give out so often. Don't worry, folks. One day when I become a real streamer, I'll get good internet and good cameras and good microphones, and then you'll see. Then you'll all fucking see in crystal clear HD. Sparta! I believe we have achieved full greed. Let's go explore those stairs. Oh, wait, nope. Missed one poor soul. Poor unfortunate soul. Thinking he could keep his life from me. Keep his potential stuff from me. The nerve. The audacity. Hey, so what you got back there? Is that a treasure chest? Well, that treasure chest looking nice, though. And looking sexy. You and your slashes. Respect for the slashes. Minimal respect, but respect all the same. Oh, yeah, that's what I like to see. Treasure chests that belong to me. Ooh, Ghost 9. If we had any other type of tier we wanted to upgrade, that would actually be worth something. Okay. We have cleared this place out, so we're going to ride the elevator down, and we are going to rest at the Grace so that we don't crash the game like last time. Face me, ant soldier! Yeah, I really should consider coming back here and farming these guys. Just for their armor. Their armor sets are pretty cool. Like that cape. You know, anything that floofs, I'm all about. I'm big into the floofs. Oh, muchas gracias. I haven't seen how much you can sell silver fireflies for. I'll be able to make a tidy profit. Over here is where the shield heads died. Were they guarding something? Indeed, they were not. I think that's where I tossed my fire bombs from, so yeah. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Ow. More Celestial do? Y'all act like I'm a sinner. Y'all act like I got things to repent for. I am a pure, unwavering soul, a font of goodness and justice. Okay, alright, Lake Rod, here we come. Oh. Had to happen, had to be done. I'm gonna reset this horrible area. Don't have enough for a level up yet. How many runes? I found 13 10 runes? Damn! Ooh, that's a sizable chunk of change! Still got 4,000 off, which is kind of funny. Ooh, another ghost nun. This is where the water falls from the big zombie lady's throne. There's nowhere left to go but into the lake and ting. Here we go. There's them Basilasks. How y'all doing, Basilasks? Remember how I can't not be deathed? I was born of death. Moving by it. I didn't know what life was until later in my... I don't know what the old quote is. Yeah, literally standing in death clouds. I do pretty... Oh, that's right. The Lake of Rod is also filled with basilisks. Wonderful. Lovely. Oh, I think we found our baleful shadow.
Oh, Shadow, thou art the last.
The last.
Tell the two fingers.
The two fingers.
That Rani the witch cometh, rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
He even has a death blade. That's interesting. We might be in trouble here, Ronnie. That boy's rending our flesh, as you said we were gonna do to him. Hey, you just got bled. I'm sorry, you've got a flask? That's not fair. Who uses flasks during that? He swings like Malekith. Huh? I mean, I certainly would never use a flask. Man, this guy's poise is insane!
Beautifully formed.
Yeah, very, very graceful,
More
very
of a challenge than I envisioned.
beautifully fought, I'm
Now
sure.
I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them.
I think Blythe is dead. I think Izzy is dead. I think all who fought in your favor are dead. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna get the Grace down there, and then I am gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to both those boys. Because I also have the key. I need to go and use the key, because that whole area is after the Lake of Rot. And what's interesting too is the Lake of Rot has to do with the outer god, the Queen of Rot, which is Melania's whole thing. That has nothing to do with the Eternal City or Rani. It's all intertwined and at the same time very separated. Oh, my mic's giving me trouble here. Get a nice big old whiff of this horrible fucking place. Beautiful. Let's put intelligence up to there. Okay. Alright, let's burst out our Flame Cleanse Me, because we're going to need that. The cursed strawberry slushy. Alright, first things first. Let's go talk to War Counselor Izzy, who I'm sure is still alive and doing just fine. I'm sure that he is happy and thriving. Izzy!
Oh, there you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Along the dark path of Empyrean, it would not, as Lady Rani's war counselor, you and my purpose. I've served Lady. It has been a long. Now, Lady, I pray that you serve Lady Ra along the. Now, Lady, I pray that you.
All right, and that is that. Hey, Izzy, I'm going to take a quick rest here. I wonder if it's triggered by... Yeah, let's go to Re Lucaria. Hello and welcome, third viewer. We're just about to head into the Lake of Rot. Oh, goodbye, third viewer. It was nice having you. Alright, pardon me. I'm just going to open up your treasure chest here. What do you got for me? Oh, the Dark Moon Ring. Lovely. What does this actually do? Or is it... It's a key item. It's not actually a talisman. Okay. So with that taken... Let's go to Ronnie's Rise. I think I might be able to talk to the doll, or that might come later. Ratty Brat! This game is way too hard for me. I am small and scared. Oh, don't you worry, Ratty Brat. That's why big, strong, strapping men like somebody else out there are there. Today we'll be small and scared together. No, I love these games. I'm a hardcore Souls fan. I've played every one except Bloodborne simply because I was never a PlayStation guy. Don't you worry, we'll take care of you. We'll die a whole lot, but we'll take care of you. Good to see you again, Ratty. You and Kiwi, I have to say, I was reviewing my stuff the other day, and I can't thank you guys enough for coming back, even if it is just for a little bit. My average viewer rating has gone up to 3 because of you coming, because of Kiwi watching my Resident Evil, lurking even when they're just playing dinner. And it means the world to me because that's it. I've reached another milestone. All I need now are like 9 more followers on Twitch, and I've reached affiliate status, which is still kind of blowing my mind and slightly overwhelming because I know that there's a lot of things I should probably create or improve. But again, just I couldn't do it without you guys, so thank you. My average viewer count being up to 3 was a big deal. I didn't think I was gonna reach that for quite some time. Hey, I subbed on YouTube and had a peek at your videos. Well, so in line with my speech of gratitude, thank you so much. YouTube, I don't even know what I'm planning on doing with YouTube. You know, because I put it there primarily so that I could put my Twitch streams somewhere that they wouldn't get deleted. And so my subscriber count on YouTube is low. I haven't really... I plug it at the end of my streams, which, hey, by the way, you watching here now, in the past, or in the future, my name's Master Fong, and I upload all of my streams from Twitch to YouTube at the same handle. But yeah, I mean, it really is just like an archive for me. But again, anybody who subs to it or follows it, even if you never watch it and you turn off the notifications, I mean, it helps. It's all helping to build. I am slowly climbing that steep mountain towards whatever the hell it is to be a streamer video internet person. PlayStation lock games are the worst. I really want to play Until Dawn, but I refuse to buy a PlayStation. I see, I know that feeling. Bro, you're so close. I am. And dude, just keep going. You've got a great personality, and starting's always so, you know, and it's comments like that that will keep me going. Thank you. And I know that it's slow. I've said to myself from the beginning, you can't expect this to happen overnight. And I don't. I do it because it's fun. I do it because I have a few people that enjoy watching, and all I can do is just leave it in fate's hands and hope that it grows into something. Which is exactly what we are doing! But as you can see, we took a break from Resident Evil today. We are back at Elden Ring because I haven't done a Destined Death episode in weeks. And if you went to YouTube, yeah, you saw one of my playlists. I started from the beginning with this character. I've been having fun role-playing Destined Death, trying to hunt down his stolen Death Great Rune. And yeah, I mean, I made the Grim Reaper. It's simple, but I love it. I love running around in a big floofy cloak with a scythe, delivering justice. We're tying up some loose ends here. I started today's stream with the boss fight, and that was funny. I died a few times to a boss that should have been pretty easy, but I haven't played it in a while. But it was fun, you know, we didn't get mad. So you can head back to the beginning of the stream and check out that loudness if it behooves you. But hopefully by the end of today's stream, we'll be taking on a much more difficult boss. He is at the other end of the Lake of Rot, and we're going to see what we can do against him. Okay, yeah, neither Blythe or Iji have gone further in their quest, so we don't need to worry about them right now. To the lake! I got a dip, but I'll be back in the future. Also, Josh says hi. Hi, Josh! And yeah, don't worry, Reddit, Brett. Like I said, just having a few people in here, even for a few seconds, it clearly works, because it got my average count up, and, I mean, we're seeing progress, and slow, single-step-a-day progress is still progress, and we're going to do everything in our power to keep it going. I do need to catch up with Josh's streams. I haven't been watching the Rat streams, because lately, I think we've either been streaming at, you know, the same time, relatively, or I've just been doing other stuff. You know, life and all that jazz. And someone just gifted me a sub, too, so I'd love to come by and just spam a bunch of emotes in chat, so... Oh, yep, there we go. Just live right now. Gosh, an Ember stream. Okay, maybe I'll check that out after I head out of here. If I could ever figure out how to raid, I would totally love to raid him with 2 people. I'd get so distracted playing this game. Oh, absolutely. Oh, Ratty Brat, that's all this game is. All Dark Souls games are run over here, grab the shiny. Run over there, grab the shiny. Ooh, look, another shiny. And often climbing through the jaws of death to get those shinies. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do some, some shore items stealing. We're gonna rest. We're gonna put on our talisman that makes us build up poison a little bit less. Like, look at that. Look at the fuck. Look at the goddamn Scarlet. Just the worst. Found our map. There we are, yes. So yeah, we probably will head this way because there's items over there. There's items over there. There's items over here. There's items over there. There's so many items in this stupid fucking cursed slush. And they're like, no horse. No horse. You're on your own. Lol. Yeah, by the time I'm finished casting the cleanse, I'm already rotted again. That's fine. Alright, so... the heal one might actually be helpful, so let's go for... Actually, I'm probably going to do both. Oh, yep, nope, wasn't paying attention. Ah, there we go. Even as I paused, I was thinking to myself, do I have enough time to look at my talismans? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, yeah, die. Die is the answer. I am Ember, by the way. Gotta run, but keep it up, man. Oh, well, nice to meet you, Ember. I guess officially, even though I already knew you. Judge, can we strike that last testimony from the record? It was nice to meet you. Take care, and yeah, have a great day, Red Brat. And enjoy your streaming. All right, let's put on our, this raises immunity. How much does that raise immunity by? 94, that raises robust. Okay, yeah, so we want the model necklace and this necklace. That's a pretty sizable bar we got going on there. It's a big old bar. Bitches love big bars. BBLB. Objection, hearsay. Objection, turn right on Belfont Avenue. I think the necklaces are the necklaces and the cleansing is gonna help here. Yeah, not that I need to announce it, by the way, but the verdict officially came back to anyone who cares or has not been paying attention. Johnny Depp essentially won his trial against Amber Heard. All 3 of the points of contention were were deliberated by the jury. All 3 points were deemed to be defamatory. All 3 points were deemed to be false, and Johnny was awarded a total of $15 million in compensatory damages. Amber Heard actually won a little bit too. One of her 3 statements was deemed defamatory, and she was awarded $2 million. So really, Johnny was awarded $13 million. Good morning, my love. Hi. Why are you triggered?
Turn right onto Belfont Avenue.
Every time C-Rex comes in, he usually makes that joke.
Oh,
I beat him to it for
C-Rex?
once. Yeah, you said the thing. Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck.
Whoa! How dare you! C-Rex is a precious flower that must be maintained and pruned regularly. He just says, wow. He's being kind. No, he knows you're joking.
Just kidding.
T-Rex has been my happy little companion here today on this miserable journey through the Lake of Rot. Now I'm gonna cry all through my afternoon shift. T-Rex, let's be real. It's an afternoon shift. You were probably gonna cry through it anyway. It's work. I mean, if you're not crying while working, are you even doing it right? That's what America taught me anyway. God, I gotta go back and get that item. I gotta grab this item. Ah, it burns! Stupid fucking rot! Does it look like there's a little island out there? Oh, wait a second. No! Go away, rot! I'm waiting to be ambushed. This is working. Flame cleanse me. You know, it's doing its job. And like I was saying earlier in the stream, the Somber Smithing Stone 7s, for whatever reason, are in the most fucked places you could imagine. All right, so now we just gotta run all the way back. Stop to pray. Stop. Pray. Alright. That is true. 9 to 6 ain't too bad, but it gets you sometimes day after day. Hello, my yawning sweetheart. You got your cereal. You got your pocket full of miracles. Are you sad you slept in late? Alright, how about tomorrow I vigorously shake and slap you awake around 9? Okay, it's been recorded. You all hear. She approves of me waking her up at 9. She will not argue. She will not fight. She will not be mean or aggressive or even passive-aggressive. She will be a delicate, beautiful flower blooming in the wee hours of the morn. I get all that right, hun? But it's what your heart meant. No. Oh god, I rolled in the rot. Oh god, I will soon become Mr. Rottenborn. Thank you. I wish there is actually a spell for reducing Deathblight buildup. I just don't have it equipped, because why would I? We're in the Lake of Rot. Rot is first and foremost our biggest issue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to grace travel back because I need to go around that whole left side. There's some enemies I need to kill, and then there is a boss. There's a boss that we need to face in the middle of the Lake of Rot, because why wouldn't there be? I might actually use the Mimic Tier on him because I just don't feel like fucking with him today. We're here to have some fun. Here to keep things moving. Yeah, that's another area over there. So yeah, we're just gonna sprint through this. No, I won't do that again to you. 1 bit per customer. God, I never thought thoughts and prayers would be this effective, guys. We are getting through this like solely on thoughts and prayers. It's amazing, it's miraculous, it actually works. Now, I do believe there's supposed to be an enemy up here. The last time I did this with my character, the enemy never spawned. There he is! There's the little son of a bitch! I love the, I call them the time-traveling hollows, or the Terminators. Like, every time they come out of those holes and they're fucking naked, I'm like, Sarah Connor, come back for you. Hey, the Alabaster the Lord Sword. Alright, I think that's our second one, because we got another one in a tunnel, which, that's a discussion for later. I don't think there's anything over there. I should probably go look, but nah. Oh, this fucking lake. Okay, so these structures have all been... They're typically in the Noxtella and Nokron Eternal Cities. So, and these all look like ruins, so it stands to reason that the Eternal Cities were down here too at one point. So what opened up this Lake of Rot? When did the outer Rot God come into being? And why is so much lore, so many questions, so many lore-related questions? The pitter-patter of a scarab? Oh, there it is! And I'm sure it won't lead us into death and destruction and demise. Hi-ya! Yep, should have known. Get back here, you bitch! Prayers, thoughts and prayers! Now that's just rude. Oh god, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. Here we go. I don't need these butterflies. I don't. But here we are. No. Keep it to yourself. It's working. Well, since I came out here, I might as well take all the butterflies. Not just gonna come out here and leave butterflies. Perfectly good butterflies behind. Makes your brain itch. It does! It does indeed, C-Rex. Stopping every few seconds to remind ourselves that we are going to die of rot. Oh boy, we're not going anywhere near Boss Man. Not just yet. Well, looks like I took the wrong turn at Alba. Go fuck yourself. Quick to safety. Seek the high ground. It's over, basilisks. I have the high ground. Anyone out there actually excited for Obi-Wan that just came out? Am I the only jaded, bitter, cynical individual who really thinks it's gonna be hot garbage, just like all the recent Star Wars? That's a hot take. That's a quick way to lose subscribers, but you know what? I don't care. It's my take. It's my take, and I gotta live my truth. And the truth is, I think Disney sucks when it comes to making quality content lately. They used to have the heart. They used to have la passion. These days, they've got passion for money. Well, you know, I'm glad you've been enjoying it, C-Rex. I'm not gonna, oh God, what's the word? I'm not gonna unequivocally state without any evidence or experience that it's dog shit. I can't do that. I refuse to do that. But I just, personally, I don't think I'm gonna be watching it. I don't think I'm gonna put in the effort. Plus, you know, Stranger Things just came out, and that was amazing. I'm waiting for The Boys to come out, and then Umbrella Academy comes out soon after that. You know what I've recently gotten into? I started watching Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix, and I cannot believe that I missed it. It is, I think it said it's won 2 Emmys. Like, it's incredible. That show is amazing. I love that it's different animators for every episode. I love that the stories aren't connected at all. It's just a wonderful opportunity for various artists to piece together a 5 to 15 minute story, and it's great. Like, there's amazing pacing. They get you invested. The characters have arcs. Like, how you pull all that off in 15 minutes, it's just incredible. All right. Okay, here we go. Keep your farts to yourself, you frickin' fartin' frogs. Basilisks in Dark Souls 2 were something special, because not only did they have the insta-death of Petrify, but they would jump into the air and, like, do a spinning top move, and they would flatten, they would body slam you. And it was so unnecessary. It's like, you could already kill me by breathing on me. Why do you also have to hit me from the top rope? Big misses, big misses. There are salvation blows. All right, that's gonna raise the boss arena for this asshole. We still need to head that way. I'm gonna come back to him, and I'm absolutely gonna use my mimic to kill him. Then, once we conquered the Lake of Rot, all that's left is the Grand Cloister, and from there, the boss. Yeah, I'm so happy I brought... The first time I did this with my main character, I came through just with like a bunch of red boluses, and I used them all. 50 was not enough. 75 was not enough boluses for this area. So the fact that I built a character that uses focus points this time and have the spell to cure it, oh, it makes all the difference in the miserable world. This man is very special. A very special man must die because he's got something I need. Thank you. The immunizing horn charm +1. Check here quick, and then we'll circle back to the start of the lake, and then we'll take on the boss. Well, the mini-boss. The area boss. Why are you lurking? Get back in your slushy. All right, yep, that's it. Let's get back to the shore. We'll go take on the stupid dragon bitch boy. We'll use our mimic tier because fuck the police. We're even gonna put on our, let's see, yep, immunizing orange charm +1. That'll make our bar even bigger. Not sure if you've watched or liked The Mandalorian. One of the directions that show is one helming Obi-Wan, and yeah, been pretty great for me at least. Lots of discourse, though. Haha. I have also missed The Mandalorian. I haven't watched it. I've actually been talking with Jordan about it, C-Rex, and yeah, I really am not a proponent of people telling me how things are and then forming an opinion on them. I really am a proponent of experiencing things firsthand to form my actual opinion on it, because I know there's things that I'm going to like even if someone says the rest is, you know, dog food. But Star Wars has always been kind of, I mean, I've liked Star Wars, but I've never been a hardcore, die-hard Star Wars fan. I did see the sequel trilogy when it came out, and I was wholly unimpressed. The last thing Star Wars I saw that I loved was the animated Clone Wars on Netflix, and that's probably my favorite Star Wars anything to date was the animated Clone Wars series. It was incredible. It was impeccable. It had everything you needed. It was great world building. Like, you could just forget it was about Star Wars, and it was an amazing show. It's just very hard for me to get excited about anything Disney does these days, just because it lacks a humanity. It's always very flat. It's very safe, and I'm not a safe person. I don't like safe content. I like content that upsets me. I like content that makes me think. Yeah, it's hard for me to get excited. Wait a second. 60. Yeah, okay, so we want... If we want the... Which we do. We want at least one rot charm. So let's throw that on. This on. It's been a while since I've cleared my inventory. Oh yeah, the mushroom crown. To put away the Snow Witch robe. Do I have a blood-soaked tabard in reserve? I do. Keep the bracelets, put that away. 1, Prince of Death Cyst. I guess I'll just hold on to it for the lulz. Alright. We're ready to go stomp a boss. If you want something provocative, Crimes of the Future releases tonight, which is David Cronenberg's return to body horror. Looks really promising. Crimes of the Future? Okay, what's that streaming on? Because I'm almost out of Love, Death, and Robots. I'm out of Stranger Things. I've got to wait one more day for The Boys. So yeah, I could pick some stuff up. It's releasing in theaters. Most AMCs are getting it. Yeah, I'll check out. I'll keep an eye out for that. Cronenberg. Crimes of the Future. All right. Currently a limited release from Neon. It's a little bit further. It's a little bit further. Are you bitches gonna follow me if I run over here? Very good. A boutique horror and genre studio, kind of like A24. They have their niche. Ah, was A24 the ones that just did Everything Everywhere All at Once? I'm being told that is a confirmed yes. Yeah, I absolutely loved that movie. That movie was fantastic. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with niche studios. I enjoy a good niche. All right, now pardon me as I fuck this thing up. Come on, thing. It's time to get fucked up. Get out there, my mimic dear. Do God's work. Dying is not God's work, my mimic dear. Look, I'd love to help you, but you gotta get him out of the rot. Ooh, that's one. Oh, come on. I gotta be able to hit him at least once. I don't think my mimic tier can be Scarlet Rotted, which is hilarious. He's almost got this boy down to half health. Oh, he just bled him. Damn, mimic tier is OP as fuck, and they nerfed it. They nerfed the mimic tier, and you know what? Fine. Ayah! I'll help from the sidelines. You are so beautiful. Well, that worked wonders. He's just, oh, Dragon Skill Blade. He's just fucking sitting in the rot, getting his ass beat, but he kicked that thing's ass. Hallelujah. All right, I think with that, the Lake of Rot is pretty much conquered. Hereditary, Midsummer, so on. Ah, okay, all right. Those are ringing bells. Those are ringing bells. Just a few more items over here, and then we head to the Grand Cloister. Ah, the nomadic cookbook. Yeah, to your point, modern Disney would never even dream of making a movie appreciating the originality and boldness of everywhere. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too, you know, it's not just about, and I know you weren't saying this, but like it's not just about rating. Like modern Disney doesn't have to make R-rated movies. But you look at some of their old work, and whether it was PG, PG-13, whether it was about, you know, Roman gods or about an alien from space, or live action or animated, their movies used to have good scripting. They used to have good plots. They used to have some pretty diverse, if not enjoyable, characters. These days, I think all that Disney produces is it's just beige paste. It's just safe slop. Very flat, easy to understand, non-motivated characters in very thin plots that are tailored to the plot rather than... I'm gonna just come across like I'm rambling here, but it's just boring. It leaves you feeling wholly unsatisfied. What used to be a satisfying meal, maybe with a questionable ingredient or two, nowadays it feels like they just produce microwave ramen noodles. And you eat it, and there's some flavor, but then your stomach just churns and feels empty. Like... That's why I'm so happy that there are so many animation studios and production companies outside of Disney that are putting out challenging things, questionable things, difficult things. As much as Amazon is somewhat evil and monopolizing the world, at least their animation studio is letting people, you know, explore artistry. At least HBO Max, despite what happened to Game of Thrones, is still like, well, this is still a place where we can allow all types of scripting, all types of age levels, and I think I've made my point. And there's a lot of subjectivity and objectivity to it. A lot of arguments to be made, but yeah, it's my personal convictions are very removed from anything Disney puts out these days. Marvel does not excite me as much as it used to. Star Wars has never really excited me. And now it just feels like it's pumped out annually on the regular just because it has the name Star Wars in it. And they know that people will flock to it. And, you know, if they do and they want to, fine, just, I'm not going to take part. Did you see or hear anything about Flea? Oh, man, Flea was on the back of my radar. I heard some brief things, but I haven't checked or heard or seen anything in quite some time, so I know next to nothing about Flea. The documentary presented in the format of an animated feature, so all the voiceovers, interviews, and then the footage, so to speak, is animated sequences. Well, that sounds dope. I will say, I think I have some bias towards animation, or I don't even know what you would call it. It's not like I like animation more than live action. I just really like animation. I love live action too. You know, some of the most important films and TV shows and artistic mediums in my life are real people acting, playing real characters. But animation, there's something so wonderful about it. And the fact that it's still considered like a subpar medium or a juvenile or immature medium, it's just asinine. There are so many cartoons and animation. I mean, Love, Death, and Robots is a prime example of what animation can achieve. In 15 minutes, good writing and even through the medium of animation can make you feel and connect more with characters than an entire series of real actors can do if there's no substance, if there's nothing there. Holy fuck. Oh, nope, well, we're dead. We're not dead. Praise Allah! Or Lucifer, or I don't know, what's the list of guys that the one guy goes through in The Mummy, where he's just reading all the, saying all the prayers in different languages? Praise all of those people. One of them saved us. I do like how that became a meme in of itself. Alright, which way am I going first here? You got me thinking now. You got me postulating and pontificating about media in our day and age and good writing and characterization. And what I cannot take credit for, but corporate-backed nostalgia opium. I forget who was the first one to say that. I saw it on a review somewhere. But it really is what it feels like these days. It's just nostalgia opium. Praise Brendan Fraser. I was going to say I got you going on the criticism train. That, you know, it's funny. We're just talking about media, but that could be extended to any discussion. Political, economic, religious. When it comes to anything these days, people they actively shun almost any form of criticism. Criticism has been deemed a dirty word. It is considered negative. Actually, I was talking with a few people in my chat days ago when I was critiquing Resident Evil Village. Because my active assessment of Village is I really do like that game. I love it. I love the gameplay. I love the design. But there are a lot of problems with it, and I will not shy away from critiquing those problems just because I love other elements. People want it to be all or nothing. Black and white. It's either the best thing ever in perfection, or it's absolutely terrible and was never going to, never have anything good of substance. And that is also bred this false positivity vibe that I really hate. For example, I will never hesitate to shit on anything the CW puts out these days. I hate the CW's content more than Disney. If I had to be locked in a room and watch content for the next week solid, I'd watch Disney. I'd watch the most bland, hollow, uninspired Disney content. I would watch it back to back with a smile on my face. If the other choice was I'd have to watch anything that the CW put out in the past 5 to 10 years. I detest the CW, whoever's in charge, whoever they have, calling the shots, because all they do is produce the most mundane, tone-deaf, uninspired garbage. I mean, it is diarrhea, and they put it in a tube, and they feed it to people, and people slurp it up for some reason. Soon I'll tell you how I really feel. We've lost sight of nuance. I can agree with that, too. Content saturation. And yeah. And again, that goes just beyond, media and television, like the internet. Just having access to news 24/7, good news, bad news, stupid news, fake news, real news, critical news, happy news. All of it is just, it saturates the brain. It is exhausting. It's exhausting. It's almost impossible to process it all in a meaningful manner. There it is. Shit! Oh, we actually... No, we did. Can I mimic tier this asshole too? Oh, I can. Good. Yeah, we're absolutely going to do that. So yes, I was talking about like fake positivity. I see a lot of that on the CW these days for any of the shows that came out. Back when Arrow and The Flash were good in their first few seasons, like it was great. Then they started to go downhill. All of their content really started to suffer. What made the shows great was abandoned and thrown away, and people would still just defend it to the death for no reason other than they were fans and they thought that their love and adoration of something was worth more than the content that was being produced. And so this fake culture of positivity of let's just be patient and let's believe in them and they're gonna do right and it's all gonna be great, that gets nobody anywhere. And especially after season of unmitigated garbage and a lack of caring or listening to anything that fans were saying in terms of critique. Oh, that thing's toast. Yeah, that thing's toast. We win. I hear a lot of it too when it comes to anything Disney puts out, anything Marvel, anything Star Wars. It's a lot of people like, well, if you don't like it, don't watch it, and it's like, great, but that argument has the same energy as, well, if you don't like this country, get out. It's tone deaf. It has no. It provides nothing to the conversation one way or the other. It's just a very immature statement. It really kind of boils down to just going neener, neener, neener. Like, that really is all you're saying when you're like, well, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Like, I used to love Supernatural. I used to love Arrow. I used to love The Flash. And then the quality went down. the plot disintegrated, the characters were assassinated, everything that made them great was abandoned. And it is okay to accept that. It is okay to acknowledge it. It is okay to like the old and say that the new is not holding up. But these days it's hard to go against the very loud hive mind of false positivity. Man, I've been talking like a fool. Where the hell are we even at now? Maybe please then about David Zaslav, newly appointed CEO of the Warner Brothers Discovery. It was a mass cancellation of like almost all scripted shows in CW and very few ones that are going to be broadcast. I think they're looking for a rebrand. Preach. Yeah, no, what really... I've been actively ignoring the CW for the longest time now, because they haven't been putting out anything I cared about. But then I saw that they're releasing The Winchesters. The CW ruined Supernatural, and I could get crucified for that, but it's fine. Like I said, I mean, these things have to be talked about. Supernatural was a wonderful show. It had everything a good show needs. And then the past few seasons, because you can see it, especially in CW. It's harder to see it with other production companies and other media they put out, but you can see it with the CW. You can see every character standing in front of an oversaturated camera, standing around with the most flat dialogue in what I call it the temple. Flash, they all stood around, the lab. Arrow, they all stood around the bunker. Whatever it's called, the Arrow Cave, whatever. Supernatural, they all stood around the bunker. And they all just stand around for 70% of the episode with these frowns on their face like, what are we going to do to fix this thing? I don't know, what are we going to do to fix this thing? I guess we'll just have to try. Like, you can take away the characters and you know exactly what show it's from. Like you could put every single show in front of a green screen, and it's just the exact same thing. A bunch of melodrama, a bunch of this relationship is more important than the current, bad guy who's trying to destroy everything, or the supernatural creature that's trying to rip apart reality. The stakes are completely eliminated. No one ever dies. Everyone laughs in the face of danger. If they do die, super simple answer to bring them back. And then the biggest cardinal sin of the CW, in nomine patria, spiritu filii sancti, or however the fuck it goes, miscommunication. Just outrightly not communicating, lying to each other, or leaving out critical information for no reason other than it causes tension. Fake tension, completely useless, avoidable tension, but tension nonetheless. Yeah, there's not enough bad things I could say about the CW. What has this stream become? I was supposed to be death. Maybe death was coming for the CW all along. Maybe death is a metaphor for shitty television. That's a real shame, because I described CW once as a place where shows go, or good ideas go, not to die, but to be strapped into life support and just milked until they are atrophied, hollow shells of what they once were. And so Supernatural ended, and good or bad, it finally ended. Many first seasons, up to maybe 8, maybe even 10, I'd say, and just a horribly bland and regurgitated, worthless few last seasons, but it ended. All right. But the CW wasn't happy. Much like this lake of rot, the CW was like, no, we can pull it out. And so they reached in, they stuck their sausage fingers into the rot, and they pulled Supernatural out of the lake, and they stripped it of its flesh, and they took out its organs, they ripped out its eyes, and they came out with The Winchesters, a show that apparently is about Sam and Dean's parents, how they met, how they grew up hunting together, and despite the fact that it completely obliterates the canon of the original show, I saw a trailer for it, and I almost wept. It's exactly what I just described. It is this melodrama, these beautiful teenagers that are badassly fighting vampires and ghosts, and again, that's completely against what the show established, but we don't care about canon or consistency. All that we care about is that the characters everybody loves are there, and that they say the taglines, saving people, hunting things, that everybody loses their shit and creams their pants. And there's this also, CW also they bloat their casts. And it goes along with the lines of not having good characterization. Rather than have a few flushed out characters with arcs, with faults, with motivations, hopes and dreams, they just put a bunch of flat, hollow characters. I mean a bunch. They just stuff the show. They inject it with an infusion of miserable, worthless people. Until you've got 20 to 30 to 50 people coming out of everywhere. The show Arrow was about the Green Arrow, but now he's got a super team of 27 teenagers, and none of them went through the traumatic experiences he did on an island for years, learning how to survive and facing death in the face. But, it's fine, they'll be okay, because all the stakes are removed. So the Winchesters have Mary and John and their whole families, and their friend, some guy in a van, and they're all making jokes, and they're slapstick, they're knocking demons on their ass with cars, and... I'm entering dangerous into the rambling territory if I haven't already cannonballed in there as is. It's too much for me to take some days. Because it's all so obvious. But again, then you get this false positivity, this fake hope, this baseless, come on guys, we just gotta believe hard enough. Because apparently Jensen Ackles has something to do with the show. I don't know if he's writing it, I don't know if he's producing it, I don't know the extent of his involvement. But even though I love him as an actor and respect the work that he's done in other shows, I don't believe he alone can make this new show anything special or even acceptable, even passable. Not for one moment do I think he will be enough to make this good. But everyone's like, no, we just need to wait and have faith. It's all gonna be fine. It's gonna be amazing. It's like, okay. But when it's not, when it is objectively terrible, will you have the courage, will you have the decency to admit, well, this was bad and I was wrong? No, because people don't do that anymore. People don't admit when they're wrong. They can't backtrack anything. And I don't know who or when or what or where society taught us that was acceptable. To just forge on forward, straight through obvious truths and say, la 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 la, everything's fine. But we really need to pull ourselves back. We need to be okay with being wrong. We need to be okay with being disappointed. We need to be able to accept it and move on. Because you don't need to get rid of hope. You don't have to be hopeless. But to throw false hope at something again and again and again, and then when you're proven wrong, just be like, no, it's fine and it's right, because everybody has opinions, and my opinion is happiness. Like this lake of rot, it might appear to be bright and colorful, and maybe even enticing, but all it's gonna do is kill you from the inside out. I think I'm done. Nah, it looked rather bad. I'm assuming you're talking about the Winchesters there. Yeah, I refuse to watch it. Yeah, not to mention, this goes further. People get mad if you don't give something a chance, and like I said, I really am a proponent of watching things yourself and forming your own conclusions. But there is a precedent. After a while, if one production company, if one group is putting out the same thing over and over and over again, you can't expect me to give up my time and my effort to try something that is mathematically, probability speaking, going to be the same thing. Especially when there are so many other companies putting good things out. Especially when there's great shows on Amazon, HBO, Netflix. Like, I don't know why I'd never watched Love, Death, and Robots, but the other day I started watching it just because there was nothing else I wanted to watch. Obi-Wan was coming out, and I was like, nah. I could have started The Mandalorian, but I was like, no. I knew nothing about Love, Death, and Robots, so I'm like, all right, I'm going to put my effort and my time into something I know nothing about, and it was incredible. I've done that in the past with things that have been terrible. I think I've said before on stream, I hate the anime Parasite. I think it is a garbage can of an anime that has absolutely nothing of substance. The coolest part of Parasite are the parasites, and that's pretty much, used for all it's worth in the first episode, and you never get any explanation or substance. But people love the anime Parasite. They're like, it's one of the best. I fucking hated it. I still put in the time and effort. I watched it full through, and I decided ultimately, yes, stamp of rejection, this is terrible. but it was something I knew nothing about, from a company I knew nothing about. So I would rather watch an anime like Parasite, watch it full through and say to myself, this was terrible and I am sad that I wasted my time on it, rather than try and watch something like The Mandalorian or Obi-Wan and say, this is terrible and I kind of thought this is how it was going to go. That's me anyway. I have a system where I watch 3 episodes of a series, and if I'm not hooked by then, I will not likely come back. 3 episodes is often enough to set up your vibe, as well as a standard writing style, character, and plot. Yeah, I mean, I can respect that, and like that again is a logical, a mathematical way to approach it. Personally, I've been proven wrong in the past with things that I've watched. The first few episodes, I've been like, I don't see where this is going, and then I've later come to absolutely adore the ending. I guess the slow burn. Kind of the book mentality, too. I wouldn't open a book and read 3 chapters. I would finish the book and then say definitively... But again, this is just me. Like, I need to see the whole picture. I need to... I need to ingest the full content so that I can know to myself, I can say definitively, I didn't like this or I loved it. Centaur World was a show like that. Centaur World on Netflix. The first, 3 episodes, it's like, okay... The show's alright, it's quirky, you know, it's got some good laughs, but not really sure where it's going. And then, a few episodes later, I was like, oh my god, I'm hooked. And then when the second season came out, I was like, yeah, let's do it. Like, oh, hang on here, I gotta change my talismans. Estelle, I don't think you're gonna, yeah, you don't have any, It's not needed, but we'll keep it on, okay. But no, so I understand that. Hey, Sad Puppers, welcome in. We just, me and C-Rex here, we've been discussing media, TV, television, forms of critiquing, society going down the drain, etc. You know, all manner of things. I've been up on my soapbox for the last 20 to 30 minutes, I'd wager. All right, C-Rex, take care. We'll probably still be fighting this guy when we get back. Yeah, Sad Puppers. Yeah, we're chatting about all sorts of things. I've been taking on the Grand Cloister, but you came in right at a boss fight, so now I'm probably gonna stop talking about television if I can help it. Oh, the trash can. Yes, it's outside because I couldn't stand the smell, and that's where it will remain until it's full and I can take it out. Yeah, it's terrible. It's rotten chicken juice. It's not gonna go away. Just open the door, throw it out. Perfect. See, it's a good system. Can you believe that if I hadn't turned off that fan, it would have been going for a full fucking week? Now, I'm almost a little infuriated. You made death? That's sick as shit. I did, Sad Peppers, yes. Oh, this is your, yeah, okay, so I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil, but yeah, weeks ago I started an Elden Ring stream with this is my roleplay character, Destined Death. He is on a quest to reclaim his stolen rune of death. And, I mean, yeah, that's basically it. I am bringing the natural order of death back into the world. I am cutting down the sacrilegious demigods who believe that they are immortal. Yes, I made death, and I've been having so much fun with the character. The weapon of the scythe is incredible. I found my clothes. I mean, yeah, very classic Grim Reaper going here. And yeah, I've got a full series over on YouTube. I haven't done this for weeks, and I was saying, too, on stream this morning, I don't really know why I stopped. I just got distracted with first-person shooters and things. But yeah, Death has been going through the lands between. My descriptions for my videos, you know, I do a little roleplay there, too, a little lore-based introduction. And yeah, we've cut through a larger portion of this game. Today is sort of cleanup. I am taking on the Naturalborn. The title of the stream is Death Undoes the Naturalborn. But I still have 2 big areas left. Obviously, I've got to go through Crumbling Fair Missoula, and I have to go through the Hallig Tree. So I will be making more episodes, and all the past episodes you can find over on YouTube. And give them a watch if you have the time, or you just want to nod off at night to the dulcet tones of Death's scythe slicing throats. All right, let me get my mindset. We're playing a game here. Playing a game, and we're about to fight a boss. And I'm not using the Mimic tier. I'm going to take this man on As God intended. Alright, let's rest in the coffin. Death was supposed to be my first Dex character in this game, but the Scythe actually works better with Strength, and Strength also gives you defense in this game. They really buffed the Strength stat from previous Souls games. Strength gives you so many things. But you know what? It works out, because I'm still in a floofy black robe, moving around like a shadow, dropping my scythe, slicing throats, slicing hearts. This boss, though, this is going to be interesting. He's got a lot of insta-kill moves and some pretty nasty grabs. We're going to see what we can do. I don't think he can be bled or poisoned or anything, so it really is just going to come down to me chopping off his head. I am really happy with the character. I think it looks dope as hell. I usually make a Reaper character in every Souls game, and I don't know why. You know, I don't know why in these games in particular I like the idea of you know, a smaller humanoid Reaper just gliding through the world, cutting down all the monstrosities, setting things right, as it were. But it's very fun in this game, because not only are the clothes on point, that Elden bling coming in clutch, but they added this big-ass grave scythe. I mean, just look at it. It's perfection. Alright, let's get rocking.
Naturalborn, there's nothing natural about you. You think that's enough to stop me? I will end you. Back to the void from whence you spawn, foul creature.
Oh, wow. Ooh, okay, well, the scythe actually does some damage, so if we get enough hits in, we're actually going to be just fine here. Oh, he's porting. Oh, that's a grab attack. I think we might be in trouble. We're alive, everyone! We survived! Just gotta remember the timing for these moves. Like those moves. And those moves. You got a third? You got another one for me, big boy? Gotta get a nice shot of the head. Oh my god! I don't want to say we're getting bodied, but we are getting bodied. Anatomically, we are getting our ass kicked. First time I did this was with the Great Shield. I love the look of this boss. I love Estelle as a boss. Don't stand up. Don't stand up. Just take it on the chin and keep moving. He's embarrassing me. Oh, that did nothing. Did a little something. It's the triple explosion, okay. God damn! I'm being greedy too. I'm not exactly waiting for the opening. But does this guy even look like he has an opening? That's the grab attack. Oh, hell. Well, we're out of Estus. We got 2 more Estus, so. And it's rolling for Jesus. Hi-yah! The visuals are just insane. There we go. There's a shockwave. I think we might have this. Yep. Yeah, all right.
Back to the darkness that spawned you, Naturalborn.
Woo! there's actually the grace down. Oh, that's right, because we have to open up the next area. That's right, that's right, that's right. Whew. That was touch and go, but we pulled it off. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull off the next one, though. This stream started with a boss fight. I did a boss sandwich. We started with Moog the Omen. So after I'm done here, you can head back to the beginning and see him kill me a couple of times. All right, intelligence and faith are now at 25 each, so no clue what I'm going to build into this man next. Maybe more health, maybe more endurance, but we really don't need it. All right. The Naturalborn is no more. Let's head upstairs and get the next grace. Or is it this way? Okay, I think it's this way. The other way was how I entered. Yeah. Lake of Rot leads to here, and this leads up to the moon area. There's a dragon up there, but I think we're going to save him for later. I have a couple bosses in the consecrated snowfield I said I was going to end with. Yeah, we took out Moog the Omen today. We fought our way through the cloister. We took out the Dragonkin soldier. We took out Estelle, the Naturalborn of the Void. So there's 2, maybe 3 bosses in the consecrated snowfield I'm going to finish up with. And then the next few episodes, I promise, those will be much more direct, because it's not so much cleanup we'll be doing. We'll actually heading through the Hallig Tree to find Malenia. We'll be heading through Fair Missoula, where we'll be taking back our long-lost stolen Rune of Death. Not just running around talking about how shit the CW is. Nah, we might still talk about how shit the CW is. Alright, so this also finishes up Ronnie's quest line. We head up here, and we do stuff with the church. I know that there's... Oh, there's actually an Everjail down there. Let's go do the Everjail. Hey, they make quality programming, such as, hang on. Oh, the credits? The end credits. For any show they've ever made. That's quality. Because you know you can move on and do something productive with your life. Oh, yep, we got some dragons, too. I remember those. Yeah, I'm not going to rehash it, because I spent a good 20 minutes tearing into the CW today. In line with what we were talking about, like, content in general. I struggle to think of anything. I'll sum it up to say it this way, though. If I had to be stuck in a room for a full week and could only and had to watch content from Disney, like the most bland, regurgitated content Disney has to offer, I would watch it with a smile on my face if the other option was watching anything the CW has put out in the past 10 years. I'd be A-okay with that. Oh, the flat. No, not that. Oh, what about Arrow? Wait, nope, that sucks now. Yeah, I can't. And it's their own fault. I'll rehash this too. CW is not where good ideas go to die. CW is where good ideas go to be thrust into life support for eternity until they are emaciated, atrophied, hollow shells of their former selves, and then they're just kept on life support, kept on breathing machines as long as the fanatics will come back and soak them up. So yeah, love the CW. Great company. Great company. Good job that they do over there. I would even call them cash grabs. They just turn into slop. My running theory is that the CW wants to be like a casino, Casinos don't have, a ever-revolving group of people that come in, like, amusement parks. Casinos thrive on fanatics. They get, 100 people that will come back every single day and pour their lives and hearts and souls into those slot machines. Those are the people that keep casinos running, not the tourists, not the happy people that come through and gamble for an hour and leave. That's what the CW wants. They don't want fans of a show that are hard to please because they have ever-revolving ideals and want to see, new things that and are flushed out characters with actual arcs. They want fanatics that come in and go, "Oh God, it's all my favorite people. Did they say the line? Yeah, they said the line." And then I can't wait for next week when they come back and they say the line. They want junkies. They don't want fans. And so, yeah, the first few seasons, when the CW doesn't think their show's going to be popular, it's great. They've got good scripting, good dialogue, the characters are having arcs, things are flushed out. Then the CW comes in and goes, "Oh, people love this, we'll take it from here." And everybody stands around talking about how hard their lives are, how their relationships will never be real, and just miscommunicating, acting like fucking high schoolers. Removing all sense of stake or tension from the show. Injecting, saturating it with characters, because if you don't have one or two flushed out characters, the solution is to have 300 to 400 flat, hollow characters. Damn it, pumpers, why are you making me say all of this again? I already said all of this. Now I'm starting to sound like the CW. Like Call of Duty. Yeah. Whatever Call of Duty used to be, it became the fanatic base. Come on back, more maps, more skins for guns, more skins for guns. Okay, hang on here. BRB, killing an assassin. Why do you get iframes? I don't get iframes. You almost dodged that. Good for you. I mean, you did it, but you almost did. Do you like my spam? I baked it just for you. Oh, that was a good jump attack. Sorry, how much damage did that do? Oh, that's right. This one's got the, yeah. I remember now. This one's got the waterfowl dance. The Ishin Ashina one mind ability. Did that heal him too? I feel like that healed him. Good dodge, my assassin friend. I love the back attacks on this weapon. My camera bar is covering my stamina, so I don't exactly know when I'm out of stamina today. It's a little annoying. A little unnerving. Man, you are immune to bleed, aren't you? That's fine. Hi-ya! Ooh, just gonna slice that throat. You're not dead, huh? All right. Go with God. Black Knife Tishi. Oh, nice. Big wins there. You're on Twitch, my guy. You're a slut for your chat. Oh, well, yes. No, but I don't want to repeat myself. I'm a slut for my chats. I mean, my tagline is "Give me your attention." Sure, I'm a slut for my chat. I want to make sure that I'm giving them quality. I can't be giving chat the same old hand job week after week. Got to do it with some flair. Every now and again, I got to do some handsprings or hang from the rafters while giving the hand job. Hey, C-Rex. I'm sorry, Josiah's have different repost animations. They do! Yes, much like in Dark Souls 2, which had the best repost animations because they were all different. Unlike Dark Souls 3, all the reposts were the same. No matter what weapon you had, you stab it in, you pull it out. This game went halfway with it. a lot of the swords and weapons have the same riposte of stabbing, but special ones, and classes of enemies too, like some smaller enemies with hammers, you'll knock them on the ground and then you'll crush them. The scythe is one of my favorites. Yeah, you stick it in their neck and then you pull and essentially decapitate them. There's a few others too that I'm forgetting. Dark Souls 2 still, though, it had the best. Riposts and backstabs for spears and halberds in Dark Souls 2. You would stab them from behind, pick them up in the air, and then skewer them into the ground. Oh, such satisfaction. Hype! Alright, where are we going? I took out that Everjail. I said I was gonna head up here. I got a couple 2-3 bosses up here that need to die. Let's go take out the Great Worm. Alright, Cave of the Forlorn. Ah! Damn it. Yes, damn it. Balls. I think we might try and horse battle the Great Worm. Excuse me. And again. And one more for the road. Still got my gold attached. I've still got 4 pickled foul feet. We are maximizing our greed. All right. I have to say, horseback combat, Sad Puppers, with the scythe is one of my favorites. Like, I've tried many different weapons out, but just running by with this big thing, just reaping souls it's beyond satisfying. All right, time to take on the Great Worm. Because as I recall, I've gotten all of the invaders in this area. Great Worm Theodorix! Holy shit, he got me with the pullback. Theodorix got big ups! Whoa. Oh, that's annoying. My guy wasn't getting up there. He was just sitting on the ground like, this is fine, everything's fine. Mulligan! From the Cave of the Forlorn! I'm not gonna take the time to kill that squid. In fact, that squid might actually come and help me. I've had a squid fight the Great Worm in the past, which was kind of hilarious. Is there no Steak America around these parts? There isn't. Alright, well, smooches. Come here, you big overgrown lizardaceous bastard. You're attacking the squid. Get him, squid! Come on, Squid, give him the business. Oh, Squid's getting his ass beat. Squid's getting that ass munched. Something else died, too. Get up there, get up there. Slice! That did nothing. That did next to nothing. Temper tantrum. Temper tantrum. Oh no, he's bleeding on the ground. Cool. My pride. Fall to me, fam. Fall to me. This could be bad. Ow! Oh, come on. I was totally out of that. No fucking way. I was rolled out of that magma and his big stupid fucking hitbox pushed me back. You fat motherfucker. Always at the goddamn buffet. You ever fuck with the summons in this game? Do you find that they're worth it at all? It's funny you should mention that, sad puppers. So yeah, you know what? I will answer your question with a demonstration, a demonstrative, if you will. So, my first playthrough, I wanted to be a purist. I wanted to be a little bitch boy purist. I didn't do any summons. I fought mostly all the bosses by myself, no summons, no friends. And then I experimented with summons in my second playthrough because I'm like, all right, I did it. I was a little purist bitch boy. I can try now. Enter Mimic Tier. The most broken fucking summon in the game. The power of aggro is broken. And then you add the Mimic Tier, which just gets all of your abilities and weapons. Suddenly, oh, and can also take a shit ton more damage than you can. Suddenly, things just get trivialized. Now, the worm might be a little different because it's a bigger AoE boss, but for the most part, you'll notice we kick its ass. You'll notice us breaking its balls. You'll notice my Mimic bleeding the holy hell out of it. The summons are incredibly overpowered and very much worth it. Now, some are better than others. The Mimic Tier is arguably the best. But yeah, if you use summons, it makes a difference. It makes a ridiculously sizable, massive difference. And it can really trivialize 90% of the bosses in this game. Sure, that connected. I believe you. I believe it. Alright, maybe not the best demonstration because I still died, but notice that we were destroying his health there. Yeah, no, summons are very much worth it. They can obliterate things. And it also depends on the summon. Like, some of the birds that are like flying creatures, they can just tear the shit out of bosses, and bosses can never hit them because the boss doesn't really have a moveset tailored to hitting things in the air. The Mimic Tier is in the Eternal City. There's a Mimic boss. You have to fight the Mimic boss first, but that doesn't give you the tier. Once you fight the boss, you go across the, see if I can get my map. No, it's gonna aggro him. You fight the boss, and then you go across the big bridge underground. It's called the Sacred Knights Grounds, I believe. There's an area there with an imp statue. You put a sword key in, it's in a cathedral. And that area is where you find the Mimic Tier. This guy doesn't even know I'm attacking him yet because he's not aggro to me. There we go. Oh, you absolute fucking slut, putting your face in the lava. Kick its ass, Squid! Squid's doing work this time. No, don't you hurt my squid friend! Oh, the pain. Ha! Suck it, Trebek. You know what? Injury to insult here. Oh God, Squid, no! You betrayed me! Now we'll get the Mimic Tier going. Also, with summons, different from bringing in people with your Mimic or your Spirit summons, you can still use your horse. He just, oh my God, the blood. He just bled the shit out of that man. Uh-oh. bees. Goodbye, great thumb. I love you, me. Never change. One of my earlier streams here with Death, because I was actually ready for it, there's a mimic boss. There's a second mimic boss. So I summoned my mimic tier, and my mimic tier fought the mimic boss who was mimicking me. So there were 3 of me in one room, and I kicked the shit out of me, and I didn't even have to raise a finger to help myself. C-Rex, I submitted my grad app. How do I wait patiently? Well, some advice, little dancer. Just do it. See, I'm garbage at this game. I don't think I'm anywhere close to that. I award you best English. You know, puppers, I disagree with you and your assessment of yourself. Your objective assessment with real-world experience. How dare you? How dare you give such lies about yourself? I believe in you, sad puppers. Yeah, no, these games are overwhelming, and I get that they're not for everyone. But I also believe that they're not impossible. You know, for all the difficulty they have, there's a lot of ways to make it. Even if it feels like you're cheating, I suppose. Have you tried magic, sad puppers? Because magic is the definitive easy mode in this game. You get some magic spells, you stand way over here, you pew-pew everything from afar, you call up some spirits so that they aggro the boss for you, and then you pew-pew them even harder. It's a great time. Or you summon in friends. That's what we'll do, sad puppers. You'll just let me know where I need to meet you, and I'll bring in my bring in Big Brother character, and we'll go around squashing everything, and then you can tell the whole world how you did it all by yourself, and I won't even refute it. I haven't. I can't get out of the capital. It's a real bummer. What's giving you trouble in the capital? Is it the general area, or is it a particular boss? Lil Dancer says, I think next on my to-do list is to go kill a big tree. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go kill a big tree. I believe the tree is this way. Yes, it is. If there's one thing that this game cannot take away, cannot best, now, it is persistence. And I have faced some. I mean, hell, if you said you checked out my YouTube, if you check out my first playlist, Elden Ring Around the Tarnished, there are, I believe, 5 or 6 videos dedicated to one boss. I spent like 9 hours trying to beat this one boss, and in the end, I quote-unquote sheep-shotted it, but motherfucker, I beat it. I beat it with things from the game, the way the game was intended and designed. I bled the shit out of it with a spammable Ash of War, and I beat the bitch. I was better than the game. And all it took was 9 hours of persistence. So regardless of everything, I believe in you, sad puppets. Oh yeah, glass cannon, I feel that, yeah. The sewers. Oh, the lobsters, yeah. The lobsters are one of the most annoying enemies they add to this game because they are wickedly overpowered. Now, to be fair, you don't have to go through the sewer to beat the capital. That is an optional area, so you could avoid it. However, if you're like me and you say, fuck that, I must conquer all, then I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, the best advice for the lobsters would be summoning. I would summon a spirit, again, just for aggro. You just get a spirit so that the lobster is looking at them long enough for you to blast them 3 times, and down they go. Another way is to just go farm. There are some areas you can farm souls, and then, since you have the power, start pumping it into health. 20 to 30 health really makes a difference. My mage, I put health in early, because unlike most of the builds online where people are like, no, the health should never go above 10, because you'll kill everything super fast. It's like, yeah, that's true, but fuck that. I don't want to die one hit every single time. Yeah, the lobsters are right cunts. They're right cunts. Their stupid laser beam, their grab attack, their non-stop stabby claw animation. Yeah, it's. I feel ya in that regard. Oh, you're a golden eye. Give me your souls. Alright, where's my final tree boss? I know you're around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's a tree boss here. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's around the corner. Ow. Come here, Bells. Quick left. Is the tree boss around back? I'm not crazy. I know there's a tree. Did I already kill the tree? No. No, I wouldn't have killed the tree. I think I might have killed the tree. When would I have done that? Did I think it wasn't important to save it for stream? No, because I was specifically not killing the bosses in this area because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss the invasions. Oh, there it is. There it is. We found it. Oh, crikey. Look at this one. She's a real beaut. I'm going to go up and hit her with a scythe. Well, the important thing to remember when attacking a tree is that it's made of solid wood. Now, ordinarily, this could be taken care of with some fire. But this tree's got some fire in herself, if you know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna try frostbite. Cow! I don't think you got a chance in hell, tree. Sorry to say, I think you're fucked. Oh, another jump attack? You're too kind. Get it, get it. You gonna get the frostbite kill? What if I can frostbite this tree? I just realized this tree lives in the Winter Wonderlands. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. What? Nailed me. Oh, fuck. Hide, 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 hide. That tree was your cousin. How could you? Goodbye. Slashy, slashy. All right. Killed the worm, killed the tree. Give me my rewards. Yay, tears. I knew Steve Irwin wasn't dead, just like Elvis. How did you know? In fact, I am both him, Steve Irwin Elvis. I used to be. I gave up the rockabilly life so that I could go down to Australia and tend to animals. When that grew tired, I said to myself, it's time to merge, to become my former self. A 30-year-old bearded male with Tourette syndrome who wants to be a Twitch streamer. One day I shall return to my home planet, Xenon 5. I shall share with my species all the things I learned on planet Earth. About rock music, about animals, about the internet. And then we'll come back and we'll glass your planet, because y'all is fucked. Knew it. Somebody pay me. Tracks. Alright, folks. I think we got one more boss to take care of today. We've had a good run here. We've done our cleanup. We took care of the Grand Cloister. Off stream, I think I'll take care of all this up here because there's no bosses here. So the next time we see Destined Death, I'm either going to be heading straight for the Halleck Tree. Oh, wait a minute. No, there was one more boss I said I would fight. That isn't just this. Okay, all right. 2 more bosses on today's stream. Why not? I don't think I've done a 3-hour stream in quite some time. All right. Got to take care of this pretty little Piccadilly. Oh, maybe I should spend some of my runes. I've got quite a lot. Quite a few runes here. Holy shit, when did I get 3 levels? More importantly, what the hell am I gonna pour them into? 20 points, that's good for 3 levels. Almost 100 health points. The more I raise intelligence and faith, the more my Prince of Death scepter gets more. Yeah, 5 points for 3 levels. That's not good for strength. I go Stephanie and friends put off to work long enough. Peace out. Hey, bye, Zed Puppers. Thanks for showing up. It really does help my average count, and my average viewer count has recently gone up to 3, which means I have met one of the 4 requirements. All I need is like 9 more followers, and I hit affiliate status, which is super exciting and a little bit terrifying. So thank you for coming in for however long or for however short. Hope to see you next time. All right. But that don't mean these bosses are getting off easy. No, these bosses are dying a day. They going down. Shit, what do I wanna... Wife! Wife, how do I upgrade my character in video game?
You asking the wrong wife.
You want I should ask my other wife?
The one who knows this game better? Yes.
I really hope they heard you on the audio. I'm pretty sure they did. That was pretty loud. Wife! Okay. I just got intelligence and faith. If I get them both to 30, that's what, 185? Would put them both at 30. Not a lot there. Not a lot there. Maybe I could start boosting Arcane. But really don't need to. That's settled. We're gonna hold on to our souls like an idiot. We're gonna go take on this super difficult boss with over 1 million runes like an idiot. Yes, good. That is the plan. I already took out this cave. I came here for upgrade material, but I got the shortcut so we can head straight to the boss. Straight to the boss. And this boss, you might have missed, C-Rex, but we actually faced this exact boss a little bit ago. That's what the stream is named after today. Death Undoes the Naturalborn. Wouldn't you know it? There's another one! He has returned from the void. The more you come back, the more I will put you down! You cannot escape your natural death. Oh, he's quite a bit stronger. Quite a bit stronger than the last one. Would anyone hold it against me if I used my Mimic Tear here? It hurts. It hurts. It is painful and it hurts. That's not good. Alright, you know what? We're doing it. I don't know how I survived that. Jingle jangle! Jingle my jangle! Come, my mimic! I thought he was going for the grab. The visuals of this man are fantastic. You're my only hope, mimic me. Together, we shall devour the very gods! It's the delays that are the problem. That's not good. That's very ungood. Yeah, we're dead. That's all right. This man slaps. This man got some power. But he'll fall, like all the rest. Wait, do I have 2 more foul feet? Yes, I've got 2. All right, we've got 1 for him, and then we've got 1 for the final boss of today's stream. They always fall. They do, C-Rex. They do. And who knows, I might actually, I was kind of hoping that would happen. Who knows, I might actually do another stream tonight. I might do some starting with my wife if she's up for it. I might do some Resident Evil. I did an early stream today, so... I gotta... That doesn't look fun. Oh, dear! Oh, I haven't been slammed this hard since the Falling Star Beast. Get in there, Mimic Me! You're at half health. We got a lot of ground to cover. We got a lot of boss to kill. Ouch. I think, yeah, that's the 3-shot bow. Keep his aggro! I've got this! Uh-oh! Ouch! Run! 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 We're almost halfway there, Mimic. Keep fighting the good fight. Oh, nice! We actually bled that man. We just gotta survive his insta-kill grab attack. Ow! I think we got this. I'm confident. I love evening streams so that I can watch when I get back from my movie. Oh, the unbridled pain of it all! Gimmick me, you have to survive. You can't give up the ghost yet. I need you for a little bit longer. Yeah, give him the business. Oh, he's dead. He gave him the business. Shit! This is the one! Ow! Fuck! The insta-kill, she is a cruel mistress, she is a fucking bitch, she is a massive cunt. The man was so close to death. Today might be the day I get my license, y'all. Huzzah! Oh yeah, that's right! That was the plan. Ooh, if I go with you, then I don't have to walk to get food, I can just get food. Today was the day I'm supposed to work out, but why work out when you could work out your mouth with food? Alright. This time it's for all the Cheetos. And since you can be bled, we're actually gonna... He's being mean to me! Actually get a hit off there. Ooh, that might be the play. Oh, no. Where did he go, George? You're mean as Estelle. Oh! Damn, Mimic taking no damage. Mimic laughing it off. Oh, come on, I dodged. Oh, that was 4, okay. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Yeah, bleed in! Bleed out! This is the one. Alright, running towards him seems to be the play there. Alright, we got this. Yeah, we definitely got it this time. Short of an insta-kill grab attack, of course. Why? Why? Oh no, we got my Mimic! He's taking it on the chin. Getting greedy. Oh god, getting greedy. Come on, he's so close. One more. Okay, maybe 2 more. Okay, maybe 3 more. No, 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 no! Do it, Mimic, finish it! For king and country! Damn, that delay is something else. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Hey! Oh, Josh. Always rated. What a guy. What a generous guy there. Hey, Josh! That just abruptly cut off. Blame Tiger. Welcome all, Elden Ring, and trying various degrees of success. To varying degrees of success. Yes, Ratty Brat, yes, that boss was pretty. We fought 2 of him today. That one was a little more of an asshole, which is why we used the Mimic. Thank you for the GGs. Sticky little ghost demon. Yeah, those old stars. Welcome all. Welcome for the raid. Unfortunately, my stream is just about over, but not quite so much over that we're not going to at least fight one more boss. I got one more boss in us today. We've been going for a bit here. Destined Death has been silencing all the heretics who believe they are immortal, who believe they are above mortality. We took out a big old tree. We fought a lizard man. We killed 2 stars. And now there's only one little itty-bitty tiny giant boss left for today's viewing pleasure. But hey, thanks for the raid nonetheless. I hope you guys can stick around for the last, what I am hoping will be about 4 minutes here. I really do. Thank you so much, Josh, for these constant raids. As I think I said to Ratty Brat earlier, and I'm saying to anybody who's been coming back to watch me, my average viewer count has gone up. I have hit the threshold for 3. After today, it might even be up to like 3.2 or 3.4. So all I need is 9 more followers, and we've hit affiliate status. And I can't thank you guys enough. It's been a slow and somewhat scary journey these past few months, but I would do it all again, and I'm enjoying doing it. So let's end this stream on a bang, a big old fiery bang. We're gonna very stupidly face this boss carrying just close to 1,000,000 runes, because it's all about the dream. I haven't done Destined Death in a few weeks now. I've been doing Resident Evil, but hey, that's what introduced me to all of you, so I'm not saying I'm even close to regretting it. But I started with Elden Ring, and I started a series, role-playing as the Reaper, clearly, as Destined Death, trying to get his stolen Rune of Death back. And I woke up this morning and I said, I need to continue this series. I've got some cleanup to do, so we've been doing boss fights. We went through, the Grand Cloister and the Lake of Rot, or the Cursed Strawberry Slushy. That was a lot of fun. And after we take care of this boss for the day, we'll have 2 major areas left, so I anticipate 2, maybe 3 more episodes with this series. We need to head up to the most miserable area in the whole game, the Halig Tree, where we will hunt down that fucking bitch Malenia, Blade of Mikola, and we will silence her once and for all. So that's probably coming next. Keep an eye out for that, because I am still in the middle of my Resident Evil Village stream. Take care, Ratty Brad. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy that food. I'm going to be getting food right after this myself. Absolutely. And then we'll be heading to crumbling Faramazula over here, the floating isle outside of time, where we'll be slicing up some dragons and finally reclaiming our Rune of Death. But for today, me and best pot bro Alexander, we're going to go make the giants extinct.
Come, Alexander.
Bring your potted spirits. Let us render this man a jar. I can barely contain my excitement. This whole area's gone to pot. When we're done with him, this man will be a visage? Yeah, that's the pun. A visage of his former self. To war, my friend! Big though you are, you will fall like all the rest. Die and be forgotten, foul creature. Love his design, he looks really cool. Yeah, that's right, give him the business, Alexander. That looks like it hurt. Did that hurt? It looks like it hurt. It sounded like it hurt. Excuse me, I'm just gonna cut and chop my way to victory here. Well, that's not very nice. Oh, that's the giant's fire. Oh god, it's coming so slowly! Drink! Drink the Sunny D! Come on, get in there, Alexander. We got work to do. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I can't take him out if he's standing on a rock. You're not gonna explode, are you? That would be mean. Yeah! Oh, he's doing roly-polies. It's adorable. Alexander, I'm gonna back up here because I don't want to face that man on the edge of a cliff. Give him hell, Alex! Hot roll for life. Yeah, there it is. Give him the spinnies. Oh shit. Wow! This man broke out the fine china just for us. Oh, don't. No. Get roly-poly off the cliff, Ken. Can you please get away from the cliff? You're immune to cliffs. I'm not. Cliffs are my natural predator. We're doing God's work, Alex. We're almost done. A few more slashies. Come on, baby, give up the ghost. Oh, piss. Shit. Yep, there it is. Breaking out the fine china. There we go. All right. Now the fun begins. The first time I fought this man, ooh. Oh my man, you need some orthopedics. You need some Dr. Scholl's customs. Nay, little dancer, we're not done yet. This man's trying to get a leg up on us. I thought that joke was snappy. The game is afoot! You don't know what an immortal giant is like until you've walked a mile in his shoe. How's that for a burning sensation? Alright, now we just sit back and wait for Alexander to break his pulse. Alex? Where'd you go, Alex? Alex! Alex, get over here, damn it! We gotta break this man's poise! I know. Fire! That'll do him in. I want to get in there with the stupid slow-moving suns. There we go. There's the big kaboom. Hot bro! Hot bro, where'd you get to? Seriously, where the fuck are you? Did you get stuck on a tree? Oh, damn. Alright, I guess I won't turn my back on you anymore. Oh, fucking big suns again. Alex, running out of Estus over here, bubby. I'd like to call in my mimic tier, but you're here, so I can't. Oh, wait, I can. Jesus. This might be a bad idea. Go mimic me. Face the giant. Ah, ha, 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 ha. We might be in trouble. Oh, there. Did we poise break him? This man's on a roll. Where Alexander disappeared to. I really don't. He was on the edge of the mountain, and now he's just missing. Oh, there he is! What fucking took ya? This giant is floating. Last healing. To arms, my summons! To arms! Use those big fists, Alex. Come on, help me out. There we go. Beautiful. Excuse me. Oh, god damn it. Never mind. We're back in business. We missed the critical hit, but we got the bleed, so huzzah! Remembrance of the fire giant. A nice big old fat coin purse of runes. Well, we did it, folks. We did it all by ourselves with no help from anyone else. We're just that good. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to call it for today, but, you know, I'm happy that I got back into Destined Death, and I am going to continue with Resident Evil. I might be doing more of that later tonight. But I'm gonna continue this series too. I'm excited to take Death to the Hallig Tree and to Fair Mazul because they're just late game areas I've only been through once, and I'm loving this character. I love the weapon. I love the RP value. So let's give a nice rapturous, joyous appraisal of the gigantic goblet in front of us. Thanks so much again, Josh. Thanks for raiding, even if you're still not here. Everybody who shows up and sticks around for a little bit, it helps me so much. For those of you who might be unaware, my name's MasterFong357, and I upload all of these streams right to YouTube whenever I'm done with them. It's the same handle over on YouTube, so head on over there if you want to see the beginning of this stream, some of the other games I've played, Resident Evil. I've done one Minecraft, but I don't know if I uploaded that. I plan on doing Minecraft eventually some more. I've got a lot of things to show off, a lot of things to build, just a chill sit and talk stream. But thank you all so much. Whether you follow, subscribe, or do none of that and you just lurk, it is appreciated. It really helps me to keep going. It gives me energy. It's a lot of fun for me to entertain people as much as I can. So I hope you had as much fun watching as I did playing. Even if it was just for these last few minutes, thank you for coming over. Thank you for giving me a chance. And I will see you all next time. Hope you all have a good rest of your day and take care.